All right, we'll finish up the rest of the math and algebra for week 1. Temperature conversions, there's many equations. All they did was they rearranged this one. So if there's another equation that you want to use, go ahead and use it. It's perfectly fine. Don't do your rounding, of course, until the end. So this is going to be plug and chug. Are you guys familiar with Calvin? No? Calvin Klein, not a friend of mine? No? No. Calvin is absolute scale, so the absolute temperature scale. So theoretically, there's no motion at negative 273 degrees Celsius, 0 Kelvin. All right, so plug and chug. So you are given an F value. Anywhere you see an F, guess what? You're now going to plug in that numerical value. So here we're solving for C. So just rewrite the equation, this time with 37 in for F. So for A, let's do it over here. A would be 37 minus 32 times 5/9. So that's just 5 times 5/9, which equals watch your mouth. Calculators? I can't open the calculator. What do you want me to do? This thing's weird zoomed. The projector is on. It's okay. I won't write on the edge. So all I did was 37 minus 32. So anywhere there is an F, you just plug in the 32 right there. So now we have 37 minus 32, which equals 5. So what is 5 times 5/9? 5 times 5/9. 5 times 5 divided by 9. No, you're just multiplying. What is 5 times 5/9?
2.77.
Yeah, 2.77. So you're just multiplying fractions. 5 times 5 over 1 times 9 equals 25 over 9. And then just solve it, which is 2.77. And then to get to Kelvin, all you do is add 273. So this would be 275. Yeah, we're just multiplying. Make sure you know how to multiply. For B, we got negative 55. So anytime you see an F, plug in negative 55 times 5/9. Negative 55 minus 32 is how much? How much? What you talk about? Okay, you owe me $55. You owe me 32 more. How much you owe me? Pay your money, man. All right, you owe me 55 bucks. You owe me another 32. You don't owe me 20 bucks at the end. You owe me 87. Pay up. Don't short me, man. Don't short. So negative 87 times 5/8. What does that equal? Negative 87 times 5 divided by 9. Okay, negative 48.3. All right. So let's add 273 to that. What do you get in Kelvin? Negative 48.3 plus 273. What you talking about? You owe me 50 bucks, but you gave me 273. What am I refunding you? You're just adding. Just do the negative. Negative 48.3 plus 273. So you did something weird. You reversed it, or you did something. Yeah. All right. Now let's go backwards. We'll do C over here. This time, anytime you see a C, you're going to plug in the number. So we're going to plug in the number here, and we're going to solve for F. So you're going to have to do some algebra, some rearranging. All right, so we got 86 equals F minus 32 5/9. So I'm going to multiply by 9/5 on both sides. So we got 9/5 times 86 equals F minus 32. All right, to get rid of this guy, I just multiply by its reciprocal. If I do it on one side, I have to do it to the other side. All right, let's solve this side. 9/5 times 86. So just do 9 divided by 5 times 86. Equals F minus 32. How do I get the F by itself? I have to add 32 to both sides. One, 8, 6, 8. 186.8. You already have Celsius, so just add 273 here. So 86 plus 273 will get you 359. Yes, no, maybe? I don't have a calculator, so you guys got 400? Why did you add this? You have to add Celsius. Celsius plus 273 gives you Kelvin. It's Celsius. You don't want to add Fahrenheit. This is Fahrenheit. You don't want Fahrenheit. To get Kelvin, you have to add Celsius. Here's the Celsius number. You're okay? You got it? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Alright, everyone do negative 20. We'll see what you guys get. That's wrong. Can't do math. What'd you guys get? Nothing? Something? -4? Yeah. -4? No? Yes. Yeah. 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 And then to get Kelvin at 273, so this would be 253. So when you're doing the gas law equations, all your temperatures must be in Kelvin. So if you're given Celsius, you're happy. Just add 273. If you're given Fahrenheit, not so happy. You have to do a lot of number crunching. So whatever equation you use, it'll work. So this doesn't have to be the only one. Body surface area. So some drugs are dosed based on body surface area. Right. Who has more body surface area? Someone shaped like a basketball or someone shaped like a football? If volume is equal. So people who are long and skinny will actually have more body surface area. So just imagine a football that's super long and skinny. That's a mile long, right? It's going to have tons and tons of surface area. So your energy requirement is based on body surface area because that's how much area you have to lose heat, hence calories. Also, many drugs are excreted through the skin, so the elimination process is based on body surface area. For example, chemomeds. A lot of chemomeds are dosed based on body surface area. So it's just a quick plug and chug equation. All you have to do is plug in 40 anywhere there is a kg and then solve. So 4 times 40 plus 7 over 40 plus 90. And then you just crunch the numbers. So the top would be 167, the bottom would be 130, and then that's it, you're done. 1.28. Do the second example. So it's 4 times 105 plus 7 over 105 plus 90. 27, so I got 427 over 195. 2.1. If they give you pounds, what do you do? So divide by 2.2. So for C, what's 90 divided by 2.2? 190. Do you guys know how to use the memory function in your calculator? So do not round until the end. But if you have your memory function, you can save that number with all its decimal point and bring it up again. So you have memory record, you have memory button, and then you have a memory recall button. So make sure you know how to use your memory button. So once you punch this in, save it in your memory, and it'll save all the decimal points associated with it. What did you guys get for C? 1.99. Alright, so let's make it easy on ourselves. 86 times 4 plus 7 over 186. Let me punch that in. One 76. 1.99. You're good.
Is it good?
Yeah, 1.99 is good. Yeah, one more. Let's divide by 2.2. So how many kilos is that? And we'll round it off. 51. But make sure you guys are able to keep all your decimal points. Yeah, about 1.5. All right, pediatric dosing. So we'll go over Fry's rule, Clarke's rule, and Young's rule. So try to associate them with their names. So Fry's is for infants. Infants are under 1 year. So we're going to dose it based on months, age in months. So just take their age in months, divide it by 150, and multiply by the adult dose, the normal adult dose. So it's just another plug and chug. So for A, all you do is put 6 over 150 times 250, and you are done. How many milligrams? 10. So you get 250, 6-month-old only gets about 10. B, do it the same way. Put the months over 150 and multiply by the normal adult dose. How much would you give baby B? Tiny little 3. 5 months. 50. 1 gram. Huh. They want milligrams.
For C, I'm getting 0.0333.
0.0333? Milligrams or grams?
0.0333.
Ooh, grams or milligrams? Dun dun dun. Oh, so they want milligrams, right? So just change the adult dose. 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. Milli equals 1/1000. So there's 1,000 milligrams per gram. Milli means 1/1000. So you need 1,000 of those to get 1. What does kilo mean? You get a gram of Coke. How much is a kilo of Coke? It's 1,000 grams of Coke. Right? Kilo means 1,000. Milli means 1/1000. That's the only way you'll remember. Got to break it down simple for you guys. How much is an 8-ball? See, he knows what's up. How much is a teener? How much is a teener? Yeah. Yeah, a teener is a 16th, so 1.75. You short them. You count the weight of the bag. Yeah, it's all good. So, C, what did you guys get for C? How many milligrams? Five over 150 times. No, 1,000 milligrams. So this is grams. They want the answer in milligrams. 1,000. So 5 over 150 times 1,000. 33? Yeah, so 33. So just be weary of your units. Now you know what kilo means. If I got a kilo of Coke, I got 1,000 grams. Hopefully. Milli, 1/1,000. What is micro? Micro equals 1/1,000,000. Yeah. What's nano? 1/1,000,000,000th. All right. So all those decimal places have their own prefix. Get familiar with them because you have to convert between grams, milligrams, kilograms all the time. So let's change this guy to 500 milligrams. So for D, 10 over 150 times 500. How much would you give this 10-month-old child? Oh, sorry, 10-month-old infant. Punch it in, ladies. Stop yapping. Give me the answer.
33.
There you go. All right, Clarke's rule. Now we're entering children. What are the ages of children?
Anything over a year on up to 12.
Or puberty or whatever. So around 12-ish. Very similar to Fry's rule. You just take their weight over 150 times the adult dose. So for A, 75 over 150, the adult dose is 1 1/4. So you're going to give this kid 60. Punch it in. Double check. There you go. $63? All right, very good. This patient is 54 pounds, and the adult dose is 3 1/4. You'd give this kid about 100 and 110? 117? All right, we got a second on that guy. Kilos, do we want kilos? No, so we just multiply by 2.2 to get lbs. 25 kilos, how many pounds is that? 55 pounds over 150 times 2 grams. Well, that's 2,000 milligrams. So we'll change that to 2,000. Since the answer they wanted milligram. 55 over 150 times 2,000. And go ahead and do the last one, everybody. Is there a second? 440, okay. So not too bad. When you're given weight, change it to pounds, and you can figure out the child's dose. But if you're given age, you're going to use Young's rule. So this one is the one that's a little bit different. You take the child's age divided by their age plus 12 times the adult dose.
7 divided by 7 plus 12.
Yep. So make sure you do what's in parentheses first. Hundred and what?
31.25.
31? No, a little bit more.
I did 7
Divided by 19.
divided by 19. That's what I did.
Yeah, you gotta do the parentheses first.
38.
38. B, we got 6 over, what's 6 plus 12? 18 times 25. So that's going to be about 8. They were born May 2014. So what's their closest age in years? Yeah, so they'll be about 4. So do 4 over 4 plus 12, which is 16 times 3,000. So we would give them 750. All right, last one for today. What if they were born in December 2010? They're 8.5. Let's do 9, yeah. We'll do 9 over 9 plus 12, which is 21. And this is 250 milligrams. (21) 9 divided by 21 times 250 gives us about 107.